Okay, everyone, and welcome back. It's already Wednesday, June 28th. We're going to go over the announcements first. We have the daily news is up. The link is in the description box for this video per usual. Or you can send an email to yourangelic@gmail.com for purchase options if you are not aware of those purchase options. Also, the Akashic Past Life reading is up. Send an email to yourangelic@gmail.com, or that link is also in the description box. Already pushing through June. We're headed towards July. Let's see here. Show me the overall energies. Overall energies here. I'm going to take this card. One is face up, is come to the edge. The other one is face down. And we have no place like home. Happy, serendipity. Get accustomed to this. Remember in the video on Monday, Saturn, Jupiter, Uranus aligning. Okay, that's this is Jupiter's energy. We have this present, mighty I am presence here, being in the here and now, past, future. I already explained in the videos a couple of months ago about what presence represents and how the future is very significant in you being present and being in the moment. How our future, which is present and future, is created. Treasure Island. Okay, what is being brought to you? Something. Something is headed your way. You had it come to the edge. You're at a point that come to the edge is a point that you were to get yourself to through some type of guidance. These are points in space and time regarding whatever that you are, that's in your consciousness specifically. I like this no place back home like home because it's elevated, it's above earth here, is that not belonging neither here nor there, is in this, it denotes a space and time. Okay, that's going to be depending on where you all are in your own consciousness, like that. Now, and that's how the energies affect you. We have Treasure Island. While you're in the present, something is headed your direction. We already had this card. I feel that it was the end of last week, and whatever that was, it made its way to you. You have something else that is coming in your direction because you come to the edge in order for that to happen, like that. And coming to the edge it means something different for all of you. Whatever is coming is Jupiterian. It's related to Jupiter. Also, tomorrow is Thursday. On Thursday, I do all the money blockage breakthroughs, all the spiritual court, man's court, all of that. Those of you that are interested, go ahead and send it in. Now, so we didn't do that last Thursday because remember Saturn left Jupiter where it was, aligned with Jupiter previously, and it lined up with Uranus. Now it's back with Uranus, Jupiter, and Saturn all together. You have Jupiter that has showed up here twice here with serendipity. Serendipity is sudden turn of events, sudden changes, all of a sudden, out of the blue, and you're going to be happy about it. Now, these correspond with, and this is you being in present, being in the moment, being in the here, in and now, elevated here also, elevated with no place like home. Home being symbolic for consciousness. Remember with Saturn ruling the third dimension state of consciousness, what happens here, but is remember 3D, I talked about what 3D is. Go over to the community tab. Okay, now, in what consciousness, because we have many souls, different soul levels, I talked about that in the community tab, in the third dimensional state of consciousness. Third dimensional state of consciousness just means is the taste, hear, smell, experience consciousness, like that. Now, you as a soul, whoever I'm talking to, in this consciousness, you're at a some type of elevated state of consciousness while you're in this consciousness 3D place, like that. Even here, a raised state of consciousness, elevated state of consciousness, like that. Remember, I am speaking to old souls, and this is you being happy. This is Jupiter having something, bringing it to you. You can feel that hell has been slow. Elevated state of consciousness doesn't mean that you pretend and you're not true to the nature of what you're feeling. Obviously, a high vibrational soul would know that. You can feel that this was slow. It's on the turtle, so it means it's been slow. So it's like, and we're not going to pretend that it doesn't mean that. Slow turtles are slow. This one has been slow getting to you. you've been in this position of a state of consciousness that has been attracting while you're in this position, and also has been creating while you've been in this position, or aligning while you've been in this position, whatever is in your soul contract, like that. And that's what's coming towards you, even though this is Jupiterian, but it's happening in the third dimension state of consciousness where Saturn rules, like that. So this come to the edge element will be Saturn and what your specific expansion is about, and what that coming to the edge means for you, and you will be understanding of what it has been. So you've completed that successfully, and here is your serendipity. And you are allowing, as you're here, you're also allowing the energies to sweep you away. You're moving without moving, and I state that a lot, like moving without moving. Okay, is that movement and things are happening? Okay, that's how your energy corresponds to being in the 3D consciousness, earth, place consciousness, and with your state of consciousness that is personal to you. Now, so that's what you have there. Now let's move on here and show me come to the edge in no place like home. I'm going to take this as 1 and pull 1 card for it. You don't need to explain or justify what you know to be true in your heart. This is your life, your journey. Enjoy every fabulous moment of it. Reminder of no explanation needed. Okay. Show me happy, and serendipity. I'm going to take these as if they're 1 also. Close your eyes and think about your dream being alive and real. How do you feel? Cherish this feeling and keep it as your compass to follow. Obviously, higher souls are very much in alignment with their emotions and feelings. They're true to the nature of how they feel. For the greatest feeling to the lowest feeling, they're just true to the nature of it. That's what old soul means. Like that. So there's no reason for pretenses. Here and now, Treasure Island, because soul growth and evolution would have never have happened if you are only trying to align with what you deem as positive. But that's obvious, and that's not what we're here to talk about. Okay, so let's see. Here and now in Treasure Island. Now is the time to start doing what's good for you. Don't wait any longer. Life has an expiration date. That could be, I talked about that this morning also in the community tab. It's like, it depends on what timelines you all are on, and you would know most definitely. And for you, our expiration date, your expiration date is about you're in sync with things as they're supposed to happen and unfold, because you're in the present, and Saturn's present is future, and that's the timeline you're on. That's the timeline you've always been on. That's the timeline that old souls are on. So they're moving without moving, and it's coming to them. Remember, Saturn takes from the past, and you experience the higher octave of what you've experienced in the past, and that is your present, that is your future. But because it's happening like that for you all, because you're an old soul. So it's a past, future, mighty I am present. Past, present, mighty I am present. And we call that your future. So what is needed, ingredients, because you co-create with the universe, it comes to you. It's on a timeline, and you're in connection with that timeline. Moving, serendipity, and allow yourself to be moved without moving. Elevated. Now, that's what you have there. In your life, in general, you as a being, you, in your consciousness, in time, in energy, in your reality, and your experiences are all in alignment with that. And it feels good, and that could be that happy energy. And remember, those of you that I'm speaking to, you already finished all of your incarnations. Saturn's lessons are learned. You're under energetic vibration. That's already done for me. So you're under that energetic vibration, but it will be different for you, I guess, how it corresponds with your life here. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see, with the practical, and what I mean by practical per user is anything you're experiencing, because you're a soul having a human experience here. So it would be practical. You could touch it, taste it, smell it, eat it, involve yourself in it, experience it, hear it, feel it, everything. Engage in it. 2 of Cups, this is your partnerships. Now, something could be happening with your partnerships This could be romantic partnerships with the two because it would be the feelings of mutual. Some of you are having drinks with someone. Others of you, this could be about any type of partnership. This is money and finances and work. Somebody could want to partner up with you. Or those of you that are already in some type of partnership, this could be a renegotiating of a contract. Or this could be a contract is over and you're in a new contract, financial contract, new job, new opportunity, things like that. Some of you could be purchasing something, making some type of major purchase or sale. The energies, because the concepts that you all have, are very flexible with you. Saturn is very flexible. The energy is like corresponds with your soul contract and what you're supposed to be experiencing, which is per usually it associates itself with that. So they're very flexible energy. This is you being happy with what you're receiving. This could be a job, a raise, a promotion, something through red tape or something like that. Also, if it's not about raise, job, promotion, this would be something with red tape with the hyphen. It finally goes through like that. And you have the sun. This is you being happy about it. The sun is prosperity, abundance, happiness, contentment. Now, that's what you have. Anything that comes towards you, you'll be looking at it or looking through it with a fine-tooth comb like that. You won't just be accepting any and everything. You won't just be getting prematurely excited about any and everything either. It will really have to prove itself worth your agreement, worth your time, worth your energy, worth your effort. This could be something that is that, and you're receiving it, okay, and that could be that happy. Others, that's the only thing that you'll be accepting that will make you happy under those terms. We had the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles means that some of you can have money coming in. This could be small payments that you're making or small installments that you're receiving. Knight of Pentacles. This could be regarding work, your service. The others, you have Virgo here 3 times. Triple Virgo energy. That's where the moon is, right? Or is it in Libra? Okay. That's what you have here. Some of you could be an authority in something. You had a Queen of Wands here, Sagittarius or Aries, sun sign person. This creativity, action, energy, go-getter energy is the Queen of Wands. Manifesting, creating, life force is the Queen of Wands. Using all the tools in the toolbox, or having somebody's energetic powers are all out, or they are all with them like that. Okay, this is the Magician. Somebody that knows how to use all the tools in the toolbox to create and manifest in a high vibration like that, is obviously, if we're followers of Saturn, it would be a high vibration, because Saturn is about karma and justice and fairness and uprightness like that. So this is you, your energy, your life force, fire, intuition, creation, creative energy, manifesting, all of that. And you have it with all these earth cards. And you have a Wheel of Fortune here. You have a King of Wands. Woo. The Empress, the 2 of Cups, the love energy, the King, the Emperor. Okay, now this is about romance. That's about your work situation. Okay. This is about work, and your energy. Some of you are generous and givers. And because you're old, so you will obviously know that doesn't mean you don't have discernment like that. And you don't know how to say no. Okay, you're high vibrational. Okay, so that's that. And this could be about work, how you use your energy, how you're to use your energy, and knowing to value it. Okay. But then you have love. You have a King of Wands and you have a Queen of Wands. These are divine pairs. The King of Wands and Queen of Wands, they could be both fire signs. They don't have to be, but they're showing up. So it lets me know it's a divine pair. What makes it a divine pair is they're also the Emperor and the Empress. This is a divine union, divine connection. The Emperor and the Empress shows people that have all the Emperor is all the kings in one. The Empress is all the queens in one. And knowing when to pull from that energy. knowing where to apply the energy and how to apply the energy. And you can't be all of that at once. It's not always necessary. And sometimes you can or need to be all of it at once. Sometimes you do not. This would be the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. The Emperor and the Empress pulling from that King of Wands, Queen of Wands energy. These can be entrepreneurs, or these can be very action-oriented people. Creative, attractive physically. King and Queen of Wands are very attractive. I taught in the community tab that some of you had this positive news about this energy. About a power couple, or is passionate. Both are very passionate. Both know how to direct their energy. This is life force. It's creativity. It's manifesting. But it's maturity, because it's the Emperor and the Empress. Like that. They could pull from being the King and Queen of Pentacles, because the Emperor and the Empress is all the kings and the queens. The King and Queen of Swords. The King and Queen of Cups. And they know when to use what and how to use it when. That's the Magician. Having all the tools, all the qualities. That's what the Emperor and the Empress represents. You have it with the Wheel of Fortune. Jupiter here. And the Two of Cups. And the Ace of Cups. So either this is somebody that you're romantically involved with, or you're going to be romantically involved with, or somebody that you're work involved with, and you can become romantically involved with, or you're romantically involved with, and you can become work involved with, which is common for divine partners. And both of you come up equally. The king, and I described this morning in the community tab about this. I kind of figured it was a King of Wands type energy that I was describing, because the King of Wands he likes the Queen of Wands. He likes that confidence. He doesn't have to minimize her or play games for her to feel less than. He feels equally to her confident, attractive, and that's what he likes. Like that, okay. That's what he's attracted to. That's what he feels he's deserving of. That's what he brings to the table. So he doesn't like to want to minimize it. He will actually stoke those embers. He's the Emperor. He likes it. He could feel, this Wheel of Fortune could feel that he's found his jackpot, or that this the destined union, that you're his divine counterpart. That you two are abundance and attractive, a lot of abundance. That you two will have your both unique qualities that makes a relationship successful and fulfilling for him emotionally with the Two of Cups, but in every other sense of the word. Because the Emperor and the Empress, they would not just be focused on emotions and feelings. They will be focused on everything that is unique and needs to be there for a healthy relationship to prosper. That's what the Emperor and the Empress means. The King and Queen of Cups, which is focused on emotions and feelings. The Emperor and the Empress focus on the intellectual compatibility, the emotional compatibility. Two of Cups. Fire, the action-oriented, manifesting, passionate compatibilities. The Pentacles, what we could create and build, security, stable, practicality, relationship, all that. That's the Emperor and the Empress, all of them. And that's why this person feels that is the Wheel of Fortune. But the King of Wands, because the Empress recognize the King of Wands energy, the King of Wands is the alpha male of the Tower. It's the one that is confident, it goes forward, it doesn't hesitate. It's mature action, because the King of Wands, it takes action, it goes for what he wants. Is passionate. It's very directed energy. It's the King of Wands, but it's also the Emperor. The King of Wands attitude is, I see it, I want it, I go for it. But he wants to, like, Emperor and Empress, maybe marry you. Some of you, this is already your significant other. He feels the Wheel of Fortune. He feels you as his divine counterpart. He loves you. The Ace of Cups is love. Some of you, this is a new love that has come in, or this is a love that is here. And it's love with the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. The feelings are mutual. He wants what you want, and he goes for it and can make it happen. The King of Wands is a leader, but he's used the alpha male. He's very confident. Is the King, very charismatic. is the King of Wands. So let's see. He can see that in you. And that's a part of what attracts him to you. This is you, the Six of Wands. Some of you could be Leos, or this could be a Leo. Because the Sun is Leo, the Six of Wands is Leo. I think this is you. Some of you can get a lot of attention, attract a lot of it. The King of Wands likes that. He probably gets a lot of it too. But not for who he pretends to be, for who he is, like that. And he doesn't have to use trickery to get it. It's the King of Wands, like that. Is the attention he gets can come from for a multitude of reasons. Just like whoever on this horse, it can come from a multitude of reasons, characteristics. Ace of Pentacles. You have money around you, money coming in. A King of Pentacles about work, justice, court, work. Three of Pentacles. Some of you with your work situation, anything going on with court, because you have a mixture here of love, like that. Anything going on with court, because this is court and legalities, unfairness, injustice. You have Jupiter here. Anything unfair, unjust, the King of Pentacles representing the boss, the banker at the job, or something like that. It would be the person that gives you the job, gives you the financial contract, or something like that, or makes the legal decision that is financial based and it goes in your favor. Anything that was unjust, unfair is being corrected, is what I'm getting. New job opportunity. Some of you could be two, is what I'm getting. Others of you, this is a payout regarding something legal. I'm getting that somebody may have gotten a payout regarding something legal. It would have happened directly after Saturn finished that 7-year cycle. And it was regarding work. They're already broke. They already lost the money. Due to some other type of unfairness, injustice, imbalance. And they would have knew exactly what it was and the reason why they lost it. Or it's coming to their mind now. But it would have been clear as a whistle to them before they got it that what was going to cause them to lose it. So they lost it. So because Saturn is bringing in fairness and justice. And this is regarding resources. So now others of you, this would be, they would not be a part of the 10 or the higher vibrational souls that I've been speaking to. They would not be a part of that group. Now, so others of you, there's something coming in, money, fairness, justice, balance. Is Jupiterian because the Wheel of Fortune is here? Could be Saturnian, but I'm relating it more to Jupiter and something that may have been due to you. Or, well, because it's with work and fairness and justice, it could be Saturn. But it could be other things with that serendipity and the Wheel of Fortune that is also coming into you, resources, opportunities that are coming in also. So let's move on. We're going to move on to love and romance with the red deck. Show me love and romance. Love and romance. Even though that was pretty positive that you all had there. Show me love and romance. Seven of Wands. A lot of Leo here. Seven of Cups. Scorpio. Four of Swords. Ten of Cups. The Fool. Okay, that's your major arcana. Okay. Some of you, the Fool is, this is your back. You're going this way, so your back is turned away from all of this. So it means that, in short, it means that your back is turned away from situations where you have to be standing your ground or having your guard up or stating your case like that, or making your point and all of that. You're done with that, or drawing lines in the sand due to whatever behavior. You're gone. That's the Fool. You're in a different direction. The Seven of Cups could denote that you're turning your back and you left behind, because the Fool has left behind. You're leaving behind choices and options of people that want to be chosen by you or want to be in your life or want you to choose them, that bring a type of energy. Anything regarding somebody just wanting sex, they're out. That's not interesting you. There's of no interest. Anything that revolves only around their fulfillment that you look at as low vibrational, you're turning your back on that also. You're done with that. You're done with a path. This is you done with the path, completing a path. This is you as the star. But see, you have to remember, with being the star energy, this is the star. You having whatever, whoever wants. Now, remember with that, that's you having what they want, what they find important regarding you. Somebody finds maybe sex important, or you doing sexual acts on them, like that, or whatever. You're done with that. Because hell, if you're the star, why would you have to lower yourself to somebody with them, like them? Okay, like that. They must then know that you knew you were the star too. Maybe they hate that you found out that you were. Maybe you always knew you were, and you had to let them know that you already knew that too. It is, you don't want that. Okay, so this is the Ace of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Some of you, this is a marriage proposal. 11, 4 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, a marriage proposal, especially with that first spread, with whoever those energies are regarding. Somebody realizes that you've known all along that you don't have to settle for this, and you're not accustomed to that. They're surprised. Maybe they prejudged you. Somebody may have made the wrong judgment. Maybe have thought you would like the rest. Because I feel like the Seven of Cups would belong to them. And then you drew a line in the sand. Because maybe they were treating you like this or thought that they could. And they see you as the star. That's going to be different for all of you, what that means. Having what they want, okay. And they may have tried to use what you have at a low vibration. It could be a King of Pentacles, doesn't have to be. It could be anybody. But it's coming up as a King of Pentacles, that's Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. King of Pentacles is usually runner, chaser, or just... King of Pentacles can be positive. If he's confident or mature, he can be, but if it depends. It depends. You have the Sun, the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the King of Wands, and the Queen of Wands, and the Six of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune, and the Emperor, and the Empress, and the Hierophant, and the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe when the King of Pentacles were playing runner, chaser, and playing games, and focused on getting this willy wag sucked or wanting to get it sucked, maybe the King of Wands came in, or maybe he realized that, maybe the King of Pentacles realized that you weren't accustomed to or weren't what he thought you were. Or maybe he knew you weren't whatever, and he just took too damn long. Maybe tired of playing games or whatever, and then the King of Wands comes in. This King of Wands could be anybody of any sign. The King of Wands comes in, the King of Wands comes back in, or what you're accustomed to comes in. We'll just leave it like that. What you're accustomed to comes in. This is very positive. This is very positive. Hell, this is positive. They could be of any sign, but your real match comes in. It could be the King of Wands that was focused on getting his willy wag sucked or whatever he was focused on, or it could be the King of Pentacles, but you know, that's just what it is there. You have to decide what it is for you. It could be the King of Swords, it could be the King of whoever. King of Cups, but that's what is showing up with the cards, and we all see the cards, right? Okay, so we know what it was. Helpful people with the angel messages. Focus on the lower vibrational aspects of the connection. There's something better. This situation will improve. Something you all are dealing with, there is going to improve. There's something better, and you have soul tribe around you trying to help orchestrate that, or you're a part of something trying to help orchestrate it, or both, like that. Choose a new direction. The direction is pointed out to you. Why do you have to choose a new direction? Well, because there's something better. That's why. And the direction is being pointed out to you. And the ability to go in that direction is about to become very easy for you. Because you have helpful people. you're around people of your soul group. Not the right time. Get more information and recovery. Now, you all could be requesting more information. Remember I stated with whatever offer you're getting, you're not just going to get prematurely happy. You're going to be asking for more information, seeking more information. You're not going to make a decision quickly either, because you could feel that you're just not going to do that. This is with practical matters, work, job, things like that. But you are communicating. You are open. You are stating what you're wanting, and whoever you're stating it to, they're also stating what their outlook is on it. So this is very high vibrational. Also, you have recovery. Some of you could be recovering from something, or something is being recovered, is what I'm getting with this also. Okay, everyone, that's the reading. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.